Morning, Diesel. Oh, another new day is here. Another new day is here, and it's still dark outside, man. I don't think we're supposed to be awake yet. Are you sure? Oh, no, it's time to get up. It's time to get up. Yeah. I think the sun is sleeping in this morning. It's not up yet. It should be up already. I'm up and about before the sun. You know that means that there's a delivery involved. That's about one of the only things that'll get me up this early. But I'm feeling good. Went to bed on time. You know, if I would just get into the habit of making this my schedule, it'd be no problem. Just usually my schedule is opposite. I like driving late into the night because I don't like all the traffic of the day. But it is wintertime, and in the wintertime I usually try to switch my schedule to getting up early and driving during the day because I don't like driving into the night in the wintertime because it's more dangerous and more risky. Britt's gonna be in the truck here with me in a few days pretty much, next week. And her schedule is usually almost opposite of mine. She's an early bird. So that could also influence my schedule and we could start getting up early, which is good for the winter season. That'll be really good to help me get into a better schedule to drive during daylight hours in the wintertime. But anyways, that's in the future. In the present here right now, we need to go deliver our freight in Cedar Rapids. We're in Floyd, Iowa right now. It's about 2 hours from destination. Officially pulling into Cedar Rapids, Iowa here right now. Just about at destination. It's been a foggy morning. Very foggy. I've been going against wind most of the way, so it's been a struggle for the truck, not for me. I've just been sitting here nice and comfortable and warm. One of the good things about this job is you don't have to spend a lot of time outside in the cold. I'm literally sitting in a cloud of smog right now. It stinks. This is real smog. I'm at my destination here. I'm waiting to unload. It's this massive, ginormous factory. And I guess the way the climate is right now, the temperature, the cold air is keeping everything really low, and then the wind is blowing all the exhaust from the plant over by the loading docks, and it's so thick I can only see. Oh, can you see? I can't show you too much around here, but here, take a look. Take a look. Look at this. And that stuff stinks. It's not cloud, that's exhaust coming from their plant. Whew. So I've got my truck set to recirculate the air so it's not sucking air from outside. I've never had this here before. It must just be, like I said, just the way the weather is right now. It's keeping everything, all the exhaust fumes really low, or maybe it's coming out the stacks and then coming down. But anyways, aside from that, we'll be fine. We got to go to Waterloo after this to pick up a load that's going to Calgary. They sent me a load offer or a load assignment, whatever you want to call it, for one that had to be there for Thursday at 8 a.m. Checked my hours here on my trusty gizmo device called the e-logs, and apparently I don't even have hours to get back up to Canada. I've got 10 hours left on my 70-hour week. In the States, I'm only allowed to drive 70 hours in 8 days. Which slows you down so much and prevents you from doing any real miles. In Canada, let me turn this off. In Canada, you can do 70 hours in only 7 days, so you can get a lot further and recap your hours sooner. So I'm stuck in the States for a reset. So what's probably going to happen is I'm going to go to Waterloo, pick up the trailer, get a ways with it today, use up some of my 10 hours that I have left, and then stop for a reset. And oh, here's work right now. They're going to tell me what to do. One second, they're going to tell me what to do. Hello. So my delivery appointment has just been changed to Friday at 6 a.m. instead. That's still going to be pretty tight. But I said I could do it because who am I? I am Trucker Josh. I could do it. 6 a.m. Calgary it is, Friday morning. 6 a.m. Oh, it's early. Diesel, you're gonna have to carry me. You might even have to drive a bit. Okay, so I've got to now figure out how this is going to work. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Because I've got 10 hours to drive today, right? We'll do a reset somewhere in the States here. Enjoy our beautiful American neighbors' country for a day and a half. I have to stop for 36 hours to be a legitimate reset for Canada. That means I have 70 more hours to drive in the next week. I'll explain this all in another video one time. So, once I'm reset, my ear's itchy. Are you guys thinking about me? It's like all around it. 10 hours, we'll stop for a 36-hour reset. And then we're going to cross through Portal, Saskatchewan at Portal, North Dakota into North Portal, Saskatchewan. Same city, the border runs right through the town. And then we're going to go up into Alberta and be at Calgary for Friday morning at 6 a.m. Friday morning, 6 a.m. Is anybody even awake at that time? I wouldn't know. Okay, so it's Monday today. Excuse me. Monday. We're going to pick up the load this afternoon. Dun, 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 dun. Drive 10 hours. That's the end of Monday. We're going to stop for Tuesday tomorrow. Not doing any driving tomorrow. Wednesday morning, we're good to go again. And we should be less than 2 days drive from Calgary. So Wednesday, Thursday. Oh yeah, we can make it. No problem. We'll be there Thursday, like supper time. Oh yeah. Take my time. Be there Thursday evening. Deliver Friday morning. Oh yeah, no problem. We'll do a little switcheroo there. Grab a load going home, and I should be home on Saturday. Family gathering on Sunday. And then Monday, I'm ready to head out on another trip the following week. And Britt is going to be coming with me on that trip. You follow? What? Talking to people here. Looking at me funny, like I'm talking to myself. I don't talk to myself all the time. Here's a fun little surprise. This is my dad in front of us here. We both delivered to the same place at the same time. So now that we're both empty, we're going to the same place to reload at the same time. So we're gonna quickly run to the nearest truck stop here, grab a coffee, and then we're both gonna head to Waterloo to reload there. I don't know where this truck stop is, so I'm following him. Apparently it's a Quick Star south of Cedar Rapids. I don't want to be a rat or anything, but this cop in front of us is talking on the phone while he's driving. Got our new load behind us. Took quite a few hours.
Turn left on Airport Boulevard.
So now we're on our way. We have 2 3/4 hours we can drive today yet, and then I've got to stop for a reset. So I'm going to stop for 36 consecutive hours to make it legal for Canada. Only 34 for the States, but since I'm going into Canada, I'm going to have to make sure I'm legal for both countries. So I want to get as far as I can today.
In 750 meters, turn right onto US 218 North.
I don't know where. I was hoping to be able to drive like another 8 hours today yet up to Fargo, North Dakota. I'm not going to make it that far now. I don't even know where I'm going to get to. I won't even make it to Minneapolis, I don't think. Oh, I don't want to stay in Minneapolis for my reset. Is there any good truck stops around there? I guess if I can get past Minneapolis, that'd be alright. Stay in St. Cloud or Sauk Center. Maybe I'll stay in Albert Lee, south of the city. Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Train tracks, hang on. I don't think it's actually a freeway, it's US 218. This guy's sitting here with his high beams on off on the left, just hanging out, along with his
turn right onto US 218
with his
north.
aircraft landing lights on the bumper there. So nice, he's trying to direct flight paths around us, I guess. Gotta love that. At least he can see. I mean, the rest of us can't, but he can. Oh, bad, bad. Ooh, I guess technically he entered the intersection on the yellow, so I'll give him a pass. You be the judge. Petro, Albert Lee, Minnesota. This is where I want to do my reset. If I can find a parking spot. The way everyone's parking out here in the driveway already sort of makes me think it must be full already. This is a big truck stop, so it shouldn't be full yet, I don't think. I want to go in and eat some supper at their Iron Skillet restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Bet you I'm gonna have to park like all the way in the back. This is all reserved parking up here. Got Mr. Flatbed up above here who's creeping through the parking lot like he doesn't know what he wants. Oh boy. Are you gonna turn, buddy? Can I go past you, or why are you moving so slowly? Oh, wait, here's a spot right here. Well, we found our spot. Way in the back corner. The furthest possible spot from the store possible. And I'm gonna go walk in now, get my exercise, and I can come back to a nice, quiet area to sleep in. Right, Diesel? It'll be nice and quiet here. The absolute furthest spot away, so obviously there's like nobody parked back here. We got one neighbor over here who thinks like me, quiet, so he's parked, he backed in, so I nosed in. So we won't be bothering each other whatsoever if we do need to start our trucks for whatever reason. And I'm going to be here at the Petro till Wednesday. But I'm not there now. If you go there now and try to look for me, you're not going to find me. Just letting you know, these vlogs are released later on. It takes me a while to put them together. Which reminds me, that's what I'm going to be doing all day tomorrow. Putting vlogs together. Yeah. I'm going to go inside and grab something to eat now. I'm starving. This is actually a really impressive truck stop. So we're parked all the way back here. A little ways away from everything. They have a Comfort Inn here. Man, if I was all that, I'd get a motel room for this weekend. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. Britt's gonna be coming in the truck soon. And I sort of want to save that money for if we have a reset while she's in the truck with me. Then we can get a motel then, and spend the money then. Because it'll probably be a lot more, whatever. When there's two of us in the truck, it'd be a lot more worthwhile to get a motel then, you know what I mean? Instead of just buying that for myself. Renting it, or what do you call it? Renting a room? I don't know, booking a room? Look at this truck, nice. The truck is nice. Though I wonder what the rates are. Judging by the look of this motel here, probably more than I want to spend for a weekend. This place is just huge. It's almost like a little mini trucker mall, almost. It's like a mini version of Iowa 80, maybe not. No, Iowa 80 is that's in its own class and division.